Hello, welcome once again to my YouTube channel and thanks for watching this video. Okay, please kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, and please drop a comment so that the algorithm will help suggest this video to more people. Thank you so much. The first thing you're going to do after getting the perfect whipped cream recipe, which I'm going to talk about mixing your whipped cream, is icing your cakes. It's very important because you don't need anything that's going to reduce the temperature of the whipped cream while covering your cakes. Trim your cakes properly and use your whipped cream in between your layered cakes. As you can see, also use it at the edges of my cakes after I stacked it before I crumb coated the cakes. Okay, let me use this time to talk more about your whipped cream mixture. Your whipped cream mixture needs to be firm and strong. What do I mean by strong? By the time you're done mixing your whipped cream, whenever you bring out your whips from the mixture, you're supposed to see this peak texture in the bowl. Okay, so when you want to mix your whipped cream, you need the perfect recipe. Our recipe sells for 4,000 naira only, which I'm currently giving at a discount price. Okay, so after then, the next thing you're going to do is put your bowl, put everything, the water you're going to use, which is going to be a very chilled water, everything into the freezer and allow it to freeze for at least 30 minutes. In order to get the perfect whipped cream recipe, please drop a comment in this comment section. I'll reply to you. Okay, so after you've coated your cake properly, like I've done here, cleaned my board, I'm going to put my cake in the fridge and allow it to sit pretty in the fridge for at least 30 minutes in order to be able to get the cake more firm and this frosted layer more firm too. So now I brought it out of my fridge and then I put my icing into my piping bag. Whenever I'm going the first time in covering my whipped cream cakes, I like to actually put my piping, like my icing, into the piping bag and turn it at 90 degrees to help me cover my cake properly. I try to avoid any spaces in between the lines because from there, that's when you begin to have issues covering your cake. So as much as possible, I try to avoid any spaces. I'm scraping any extra whipped cream, also going in again with more whipped cream in areas that need more whipped cream, like as you can see in the video, and I'm going to try to make sure that everything is leveled up. Okay, for my gold mixture, which I'm using to paint the edges of the top, as you can see, I didn't properly make my top to be neat, like a sharp edge, so that I could be able to paint it with gold. That my gold consists of gold dust and edible spirits, which can be found in any cake shop. I added my happy birthday mom topper. I added my fan, that's called a gold fan. I went in with my flowers. Please, I'm actually following, this is a customized cake for my client. This is what she needed. Okay, I went in with my butterfly. That was the first one. I was still trying to see what this design would give me, so I went in with my white bead. Then I went in with that should be the third butterfly. Then my white balls, and then I was done with everything. I'm going to allow this to sit down in the fridge for at least 30 minutes before I send it out for delivery because I want my icing to get more firm. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.